We are back. Cartoon Wrestling WrestleMania 2. It's the second one we've done on 2K24. And you know we have to start it with our IC title match. This is Ultra Instinct Goku. He's making his entrance to face the guy that beat him at Cartoon SummerSlam. The evil Bowser. Goku is a former IC champion and he looks to get his belt back today. And don't forget, our main event is Donald vs. Mickey World Title Ambulance match. This show is arguably going to be the best one we've had in a long time. Just buckle in. And we need to get our champion out here. We need to get the reigning and defending IC champion out here. It is Bowser. Him and his two minions, Koopa Troopa and Shy Guy, ended up jumping Goku last episode at the end. So this is an opportunity to get some revenge. Look at that custom-made Bowser IC title. If Goku wins, maybe he'll get a custom-made title for his own self. I don't know. We're gonna see. Bowser hands over the belt. Goku's like, yeah, I want that, but I'm gonna replace that logo on it if I win. Go ahead and slap like and subscribe. And if you're watching this live or you're watching it a day later, go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know. And we're gonna start this matchup. Bowser, Goku. The second time they fought one-on-one. I mean, Ultra Instinct Goku, he lost because it was a TLC match the first time they fought. Bowser ended up hitting a rock bottom that was off of the top of a ladder onto another ladder. And that basically just ruined Goku. Bowser was able to claim his first championship in cartoon wrestling. Goku would love nothing more than to get to that top of the mountain again. But when he faces somebody that does that, it's going to be very difficult, or not. Goku, he gets thrown back down again. The size difference here is insane. Bowser, other than Shrek, Bowser might be the biggest person we got in this universe mode on 2K24. And also, I want to remind you that we do have a triple threat tag team championship TLC match that is after this. You got the Ed boys in the regular show. They're going to take a crack at trying to get the tag titles off of Beavis and Butt-Head, who are our longest reigning tag team champions. Meanwhile, Bowser, look at this. The strength. Slamming Goku right in the middle of the ring, covering while he's stunned, and a quick kick out, but didn't have that much oomph behind it. And I almost wonder, is Bowser trying to do this alone, or do you think that we're going to... Whoa, look at that! An arm bar. I don't know if he got it in all the way. Bowser was able to get out. What I was trying to say is, do we think Shy Guy or Koopa Troopa makes an appearance? Oh wait, triple powerbomb was not going to work. Goku had it scouted. Immediate scout. DDT. I mean, he just drove the champ right in the middle of the ring. And now Goku, is he going for a double rotation moonsault that he beat Shy Guy with? Bowser looks to be getting out of the way. Goku flips. He hits it anyway. Now you just got to cover him. You just got to cover him, flip him over. That might be enough to win back the belt. And Bowser got a shoulder up. So this fight is still going on. There is a finisher for Goku. He can do a Kamehameha, or he can do a triple crossroad if he needs to. Ultra Instinct, this strong version of Goku, he's pulling out all the stops to fight Bowser, who is very strong in his own right. And he's driven into the back of his shell. Goku goes to the outside. He gets driven off of the apron. He might have tried to do a slingshot lariat or something, but Bowser is thrown straight into an announce table. You wonder what is going through the mind of Goku and Bowser as they fight for a second time. Goku's mind, oh wow, face right off the table. You know, in Goku's mind, he's like, I never was pinned to lose this belt, so I don't understand why Bowser is walking around acting like he really is dominant of a champion than Goku was. Because Goku, he put Captain Underpants on the shelf. I mean, he hurt him, and then he also took out the Ninja Turtles' own Raphael. That was his title reign before Bowser came in and won in a TLC matchup. Wait a minute. Finisher time for Goku. Turns Bowser around, and it's the triple crossroads time. Each of these guys have a triple. Bowser with the triple power bombs, Goku with a triple crossroads. And that might be all he needs. He has to pull him away from the ropes. That's buying valuable time for Bowser to try to recover to kick out. Is this enough to win? And is not. Bowser kicks out of the triple crossroad. He had resiliency stored up, so definitely not much of a shocker to me that he kicked out of that. It's going to take maybe 6 or 12 of those if he's going to put down Bowser. I honestly don't think Bowser has been pinned. Unless I am, you know, out of my mind, I don't think Bowser has suffered a pinfall defeat in cartoon wrestling to this point. Oh, Bowser just got hit with a mean top rope moonsault off a springboard. But he just gets up after it and just slams right into Goku. That's just the nature of the offense from Bowser. He still cannot get his triple power bomb. Instead, he's lifted up for a spirit bomb from Goku. That might do it if he just runs into a cover, but he seems to want some more triple crossroad action. Oh, Bowser is done. He has no health. He's literally on his last life. Look at his health bar. Another cross. That makes it 6 crossroads. Bowser, is he done? What? How did Bowser kick out of 6 crossroads? Are we kidding right now? This is like if Hulk Hogan fought Cody Rhodes and he just said, I'm not going over it, brother. Bowser is literally Hulk Hogan today. Okay, here comes the elevated German suplex right on the top of Goku's neck. And this might be the opportunity for Bowser to turn the tide of this matchup. He just flipped a switch, ladies and gentlemen. He flipped an absolute switch. This beatdown that Goku is getting, it is diminishing his health very quickly. Each of them do have a finisher. It's just, is Bowser's finisher going to be more impactful than the one that Goku is doing? Oh no, don't do a muscle buster, Bowser. Don't do it. I think Bowser's going to retain his title. That muscle buster has Goku out of it. Cover to retain. And Goku kicks out. We're going overtime here. We are going straight up overtime. Bowser on the top rope, flies and crashes onto Goku. This is the damnedest match I've ever seen on this game. What a clothesline. The momentum is shifting. It just goes right back and forth, and then you see a big move. Somebody kicks out of a big move, and I wonder what it's going to take for a victory. Maybe you can't win a championship by countout, so Goku needs to remember that. He just got knocked down by Bowser. The champ gets inside the ring. He's just going to wait. Maybe he can retain by countout. That can happen. Bowser, he's taunting the crowd. He's like, he's not going to get in here, but he doesn't know he's behind him. A Kamehameha. That might be the final nail in the coffin for Goku. Turns out it was, we got a new Intercartoonental Champion. Goku captures championship gold for the 2nd time. He will get a new belt. He will get a new design championship, but that is the IC title. Congrats to Goku for getting his belt back with the Ultra Instinct. Bowser goes down, his first pinfall loss in cartoon wrestling history. We got to go to our tag team TLC matchup. Now everyone just seems like they're going to clear the ring. Okay, everyone is just going to leave the ring at the same time. Meanwhile, we got Mordecai. What is this? Chill out with this last ride. Oh, Ed just got last rided into the post. That looked like it was into the post. And now, Double D with a big pop-up right hand to Beavis. There's a lot of chaos. I mean, I gotta follow all of this. It's 6 people beating the crap out of each other. Ed trying to get revenge on Mordecai, and he's gonna powerbomb it into the side of the apron and swing him head first into it. Meanwhile, Rigby goes to the other side. Butt-Head has a door right now. He has a door. That is happening. I don't know why he has a door, but it's out there. Maybe somebody gets slammed on the door in this matchup. We'll see. Big bionic elbow by Butt-Head. Now we got two competitors in the ring, Hurricane Rana. Beavis and Butt-Head, longest reigning tag champs ever. They got to try to do their best to retain the belts. Rigby is thrown in the ring, and Double D's in there as well. Both the Ed boys, oh, big Claymore kick. That took Double D out for a good bit. He's laying on that ladder, but Ed, he gets dropped, and oh, he gets hit on the ladder with an electric chair from one half of our tag champs. Rigby, what a move. He's going crazy today. There's so much to follow. Y'all focus on the favorite superstars that y'all have. Meanwhile, Butt-Head is kind of just going crazy. Ed is taken down. We saw a bunch of people leave the ring. We got two in there. It's Butt-Head and it's Ed. If he would just climb and get that belt. Whoa, look at that. He's using the steel chair, just swinging it like a madman. And there comes a big bulldog off the middle rope by Ed. He can climb now. He can climb. He's got an opening. He's got a window. It's his opportunity. His tag team partner's in there to help. Maybe Mordecai or Butt-Head can get him off that ladder. Remember, all you gotta do is just do a little mini game and unhook it, and we have new champs. Big fight right now on top of that ladder. They're going at it. Double D does not want to throw his partner off the ladder. He just wants to let him fight it out on top. But it looks like there's going to be Mordecai pulling Ed down. Double D says, you know, if you're going to pull Ed down, I'm going to pull Butt-Head down. I think he's getting powerbombed at the moment, but big fall-away slam by Beavis. Oh, what a drop kick. Mordecai drop kicked him, and a super kick. He just no-sold. This is insane. And remember that we got Mordecai, who is a two-time world champ that is in a tag team with his buddy Rigby. So two-time world champ in here trying to win tag team gold. Add that to his resume and his trophy case. Butt-Head, what are we doing here? Sidewalk slam. We got Rigby using a stop sign to beat up Ed over there. There's so much to follow, and he hit a Rough Rider on Ed on the floor. That had a lot more impact than I think he was expecting. Goodness gracious, a table. Wait, that table did not get used. It's going to drop. Butt-Head is alone in the ring by himself. He can climb. He's struggling right now. He's struggling to unhook. Mordecai knocks it down. He's just been left up there. He's just dangling. Oh, big headbutt from Double D. And now look at this, Butt-Head is gonna fall. Oh my God! He just took everybody out. Meanwhile, big powerbomb on the outside from Beavis. I can't even believe what we're seeing. There's a double team on Double D. He gets spiked double DDT. That's a lot of one letter that I just said. The ladder is just standing up on its own. Now it finally falls. There is a neutralizer on the way, and he connects. Rigby's down, another chance. Why is the ladder, why is the belt that low? Butt-Head literally don't have to have a ladder to get it. Why is it that low? I'm so confused, game. What are we doing? Meanwhile, Butt-Head is morphing through the belt. Okay, he's got it now. There's one slot. He's getting it. He's getting it. It looks like he's going to get it. If Rigby doesn't get up there, Rigby's there. He's getting back shots from Mordecai. Pause. Rigby is pulled down by Beavis, and Ed does what everybody is wanting. He pushes that ladder out from underneath Butt-Head, and now the 6 people in the ring, they looks like they were in the ring together for 5 seconds. Meanwhile, Butt-Head, big bitter in the face of Ed Double D, driven on that ladder. That's insane. Now we got, what do we have here? Big back suplex. You have a barbed wire baseball bat being used by Beavis in the ring. Looks like he's going after Double D. Oh my God, there was so much that just happened right then. And Mordecai hits his signature move on the outside on the floor. The ladder is set up. Somebody has to go in there. Somebody, it's going to be Double D. Ed, what are you doing? You have an opportunity to climb. Why are you holding a table, sir? There's a hammerlock DDT on the outside by Rigby. What is Ed doing? Is he going to climb? Okay, he's not the smartest of his bunch, maybe. But look at this from Mordecai on the door. I knew somebody was going to get hit with a move on the door. You see, Ed, what are we? He's so close. One more slot is all he needs, and him and Ed are tag champs. And he's not going to get it. Power bomb. Oh, my Lord. Rigby is coming in clutch today. He is coming in clutch. Meanwhile, Mordecai is going after one half the tag champs, Butt-Head on the outside. Big kicks to the face. Rigby with a neck breaker. Wait, don't do a package pile driver. Don't do it. Package pile driver to Rigby. We are going to put people on the shelf after this matchup. This is insane. Pile drivers in cartoon wrestling. Now wait, Beavis is out of the ring, so we don't have a member of the tag champions in the ring at the moment. Now look at this pop-up punch to Mordecai. Both the Ed boys are in there. Oh, Rigby just got a bunch of, he just got messed up. Yeah, he's getting jumped by the tag champs. What are we gonna see here? Ed, oh, double axe handle to the back of the neck of Beavis. Didn't get all of it. Hurricane Rana. Remember to stay tuned after this for our World Championship ambulance match between Mickey and Donald. Goodness gracious. I mean, we saw one new champ today. Will we see another new champ? We could see two new champions. Oh, elbow drop from that springboard did not connect at all. So now we're oh, neck breaker. And just throwing a chair at one of the champs, Mordecai. He's just doing whatever he can do. He's fighting for the regular show to get tag team gold. So is everybody else. And now wait, Rigby is sticking to the basics. The chair knocked out of the hand of Butt-Head. I only see 5 people in the ring. It's about to be 4. Then it's going to be 3, and then it's 2. The big power bomb. And Butt-Head looks like how is he moving? How in the world is Butt-Head even walking after getting power bombed outside the ring to the full? This tag team TLC matchup is competing with one of the best. I remember at one point we had a tag team TLC championship match that when Toy Story was tag champs, it was them two versus the Minions from Despicable Me, and then versus SpongeBob and Patrick. But now only 2 remain inside of the squared circle. It is Butt-Head and it is Rigby. They're gonna go and trade hands on the top of the ladder, it looks like. Rigby's got something else planned. Oh my God, a code breaker from Rigby off of the top of the ladder, and that clears things up. A big spine buster. Neither of the Ed boys are gonna get in there. Meanwhile, Beavis doesn't know what's happening. He thinks Butt-Head's on the ladder. Big move to Ed, and Rigby is gonna unhook the tag championship, and we have new champs. Regular show has captured tag team gold, ladies and gentlemen. And they are going to celebrate on top of the ladder as they are now on top of the tag team division. Congratulations to Mordecai and Rigby. Let's go to our World Championship ambulance match. This is your main event of this evening. The Tribal Mouse. Mickey, if he can capture his first championship as the biggest heel in cartoon wrestling, I have a feeling that I'm gonna get a lot of comments from certain people. They know who they are. But here comes Donald. Donald Duck with that world championship around his waist. He wants to put Mickey Mouse in the past. He wants to put him behind him, make sure that Mickey cannot challenge for a world championship ever in this company again. We saw the brawls that took place last episode. We saw Mickey and Donald have a big brawl. We saw Mickey and Goofy have a big brawl as well. So that led to us being where we are today in the main event of Cartoon WrestleMania 2, the biggest storyline we've ever had in cartoon wrestling. Mickey and Donald, this whole clubhouse storyline. Goofy's laid up in a local medical facility so that he's going to watch this matchup as Donald and Mickey do battle for the world title. The rules of the ambulance match are simple. I'll put them up here for you in a little bit. I got a feeling the ambulance is on the way. Charles has to hold the championship up. Charles is really not needed. He's just there to hold the title up at the moment. And here comes the ambulance to win an ambulance match. You cannot pin, you cannot submit, or get DQ'd or counted out. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into an ambulance by any means necessary. And after both doors are closed with an opponent in it, you win the match. The rules have been laid out for how you win the world title tonight. World title ambulance match starting in a few seconds. The bell has rung. A Quackmass out the gate. He is wasting absolutely zero time. Donald Duck, what are we doing? He's opening the ambulance as we speak. I mean, Mickey, he got smoked. I have no idea if he is even aware of what's happening around him at the moment. Well, there's a drop kick. All right, so he's still there. He's not gone yet. He's not totally gone. I might switch the camera angle back here in a few seconds. But Donald, you can kind of get a sneak peek of what the inside of an ambulance looks like. May not be historically accurate, but it's whatever. Now Donald elbows to the stomach of the challenger. Now he's got him up in he's going to throw him in the ambulance. Lands hard on his face, and he just has to find a way out of it if Donald doesn't shut the door on him. So this is what the battle is going to look like tonight. Trying to close the door on your opponent, but Donald, he could not close it. Mickey's got a lot left in the tank. Big finisher that got countered. He tried to go for a stunner. That he was handing out stunners last episode. There's a big clothesline miss. Mickey, what are we doing here? This looks like a power bomb. Oh my God! It looked like the back of his head scraped the steps a little bit. Follow-away drop kick. We're getting away from the ambulance here. We probably need to get back to the ambulance, guys. But Mickey, he doesn't care at the moment. Jumping DDT, extra emphasis. World Championship on the line. You have to do whatever you have to do. You just have to incapacitate your opponent and then put him in that ambulance. So Mickey is taking the challenge. Now we got to go check and see what is underneath the ring. Stop sign he pulls out. That's a choice of weapon for Mickey Mouse. But he got spine bustered on the floor by Donald. You just throw him in there. That might be it. After a spine buster, maybe hit another finisher. Mickey is not putting up a good fight at the moment. And he gets thrown right in the ambulance. But he's fighting back against Donald. He's not letting Donald shut the door on him. They're having a battle of wills here. Mickey climbs out of the ambulance. If he suplexed him on the stop sign, that would be insane. I would lose my mind if he did that. Now attitude adjustment into the ambulance by Mickey Mouse is what it looked like. But Donald is fighting back as well. The only other time we've seen a matchup take place that was like this one is when Peter Griffin and Homer Simpson, they had a Waffle House match. It was the same rules, except you had to lock your opponent inside a Waffle House. A low blow from Mickey, but we have come to expect nothing less from this absolute troll. I cannot believe the mouse that is the face of Disney is the biggest heel in our company. I cannot believe it. After hitting Donald below the belt, he thinks that he can win the world championship if he just throws Donald in the back of the ambulance. If he can close one door, that would be progress. I'm wondering if he'll be able to close it. One door. They're fighting. He's getting close to closing the door. but it's not going to happen. Donald still has a lot more left in the tank, even though that he got hit in the giblets. Donald thrown inside. What are we going to see from Mickey Mouse? Oh no, don't do a power bomb again. It looked like he was going to try. Donald countered it, and instead, oh, they just run into each other. Big kick, misses. And he just connected right upside his head again. Just rocking his world for, I mean, it's the second time today. He opened the match with a quack mask. He hit one just then. And now, is this maybe a swanton bomb, or what are we going to see? That's a middle rope move happening. I wonder if we're going to see some type of swanton while he's standing. Maybe drop kick. That just took Mickey down again. The coward move is not working, Mickey. Donald, what is this? A paradigm shift that drops Mickey on top of his head. I think he's got it. He's got the belt won. If he would just go and throw Mickey in there. But Mickey reverses Donald Duck and throws him outside of the ring. He says he's going to walk away. What is he doing? Climbing the ladder. He's climbing the side of the ambulance. Is he challenging Donald to a fight on top of an ambulance right now? Is that what we are doing? He's taunting him as he's climbing up there. Quack mask on top of an ambulance. He just got his world absolutely rocked on top of an ambulance. And now neck breaker just to insult or inflict more punishment. I don't know what he's going to do now. He throws Mickey off, and he's going to dive and crash with a big splash off the top of the ambulance. Donald, I think he just put the finishing touches on this feud between him and Mickey. It looks like he has nothing left in him. The mouse is thrown in the ambulance, and there's one more thing to do. You got to close both the doors. Heck of a fight. Donald has basically been beating the mess out of Mickey. You see his health is all green. And it looks like the second door is closed by Donald. That means that your winner and still the cartoon world champion is Donald Duck from, I mean, this is going to be a legendary title run. The fact that he has defeated Mickey. He defeated Buzz Lightyear. I wonder who else stands in the way of Donald trying to get the longest world championship reign ever. He has to pass Cartman. He has a long way to go to pass Cartman. But he's going to make a run at it. We'll see you next episode, guys. Like and subscribe for more.